Yeah, good day, guys. So, this is the continuation of our video in Sketchup. So, I had a little problem. I just have to change the doors and windows now. So, you can see I've taught you how to model doors and window in Sketchup and how to fix it. But there's another thing I want to show you. You see this? I did this small window. I did not model it separately. I used this I use my scale to size it to this smaller distance. So but before you do that, after modeling your just same way we did, after modeling this, what you do is just to highlight it and group them together, like this. Let me say this is not grouped. You can see it is not grouped together, but it's always advisable to group it together immediately. So that was the mistake I did. I didn't group them together. But when you come here, you will notice that this is grouped together. Immediately you click this, it is grouped together. And when you come here, it is grouped together. So when you have a smaller place to put your window, you can scale it. You can use this scale and scale it to become smaller. But in this case now, you can't scale these ones that are not small. It will just bring exactly this size, that you must cut your word to exactly this size. So that is the difference. That's the difference of scaling. And before you rotate this window and door to make sure it gets to the whole place, both you must group it. So you know that. But why I'm not grouping this door is because the door is only the frontage. But it's always nice you group. It's always good you group. So you group, okay? Thank you so much. So let's continue. I've done this. You have learned how to rotate. So there's no need. These are just if you if you have start my if you if you start this course from the beginning, all those things were taught. So there's no need teaching you again. So let's continue now. I just have to explain some things to you because I did it in your absence. If you don't understand how to scale or how to group, but I've taught you how to group. I've taught you how to group. So in our previous lessons, I know you did grouping. Like in this case, if you want to reduce this, you can bring it to reduce it, but I don't want to reduce it. So what I've placed it where I want to place it. What I do is just to shift the word to lap with this. Reduce it. Focus. What's happening here? So that's the problem. I'll still arrange it. I'll still remove this. Okay. Find out what's the problem. So what you do is to delete it. case of if you notice anything like this while doing your work, why these things are coming up is because group we did not put we did not group it when we were supposed to. If you have grouped the dog, all this you are saying, you won't be saying it. So after modeling, it's always good to group. So that's the disadvantage. So this is it. So while doing your drawing, you may experience this kind of things. Just take your time and take it off. Some people may not show you all this. So you can see that this wall is empty. The wall is empty. So what we do is to remove it. You can see that this wall is empty. So you can see it's not the same like others. So when you have succeeded in drawing this, let's see if you can delete this. Okay, so what you do is, let's see how we will delete this from here. Let's delete this entirely. So we have locked this. So we go on by deleting this. No. We lock up this. And we go on with this. This is it. So what we do was just to cut it off. So we have succeeded in putting up another wall. What we do is to raise it. Raise the wall to this place. We raise the wall, and let's see. Trying to remove this line. Okay. So let's make the line first. Let's see what we are doing. So wherever you see all these things, you just try and use your wall. Okay. That's it. So let's see if we delete this, how it's going to look like. So immediately you delete that, the wall is off. We are seeing a way. Okay. So you just look for a row and do all this. So what you do now is to draw a line. Let's say you draw this line, you get this line. Hope you are seeing what we are doing here. Okay. So you draw this line. So you can see we have corrected every mistake there. So these mistakes were done because we did not. So we also move this to the previous place it used to be. So this is it. We have done this part. So what we do is to do this part and the other parts. Okay, let's first of all do this part. Delete this. You highlight the. So take the measurement from there. You know which measurement we need. So here to here. Here to here is what? 1 point. Here to here is 9 meters. 1.15. 9 meters. I know it's not exactly 9 meters. But let's get to 8. So we come here. Here to 0.8. 0.8. Then we come here. One point 85. So this is it. So what we do is we go here. You mustn't measure it, just follow up this line. Follow up this line and get it. Follow up this line and get it. Follow up this line and you get it. You still want to measure this, you measure this. Just for the sake of these lessons, they are not taking the measurement. So what we do is what we do is take this. So let's rotate this. You select it and go to rotate. Rotate this so you know how to move now, so I don't need to teach you that again. So this is it. So I hope you are understanding what we are doing. So now let's put this small one. So what you do is to select it. You also move it. Then you use your scale. You can see it. After doing this, you come here. You see how it looks like. If you don't like it, you bring it out the error. So you just take your time and give it a good scale. Adjust it. So I hope you understood what we did here. Thank you so much for watching. So you take your time and put up these windows here. While we will also take our time and do it and do ours. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understood what we did. So these are some of the mistakes you will see on. You don't just delete everything. You take your time and delete what is there. There are some things here, so if you delete everything, you find that. Okay, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching.